A one, a two, a one, a two, a three, a four. Fly, Eagles, fly until the pack come and clip them wings. The last time we played, we were a totally different team. We all know love hurts, and that's what we're gonna bring. Packers. Prepare to eat this cheese. Let me get this shit out the way. Let's fucking go! We are here! Finally! Packers Kingdom, yeah, boom! I just had to let that out, y'all. Sorry. I'm just a little excited here. The season is upon us. The season is here. And we got a special guest.
Hey,
HP, we got a special guest.
Hey, show him on the shirt. Look, see my shirt. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Packers Kingdom. Boo! Mama PK, this is a shirt, man. We love your son, Mama.
Yeah.
See that? See what your son out here doing?
We're losing Trump.
My mama
packed.
Everybody packing in here except my brother and my little brother.
Well, they got problems then.
They got big issues.
Hey, we're going to handle business today.
That's my mom back there.
Shout out to Mama PK, man. Much love and respect. You've raised a decent human being.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
All right, let's get into business, PK. Let's get into business. First of all, Cali Packer, you got lucky. Isaiah Likely, hey, you lucky he ain't make that touchdown. I know he wish he did, but King Henry did the score. But you know what we're here for. You know what we're here for.
Hey, CMC still on the trade market.
Hey, we'll figure that out. All right, so let's see who in the building. Shout out to Turtles. Fuck them birds. Love masterclass tonight. Absolutely. Shout out to Dave's saying what's up to Turtles. Exchanging pleasantries. Absolutely. Brandy. 38-28 Packers. I like it. Hey, if Packers got 38. That means my fantasy team will be doing fine.
Yeah.
All right. Dave's again, racism. What? Racism about what?
Well, that's the first part.
Well, that's the first part of the message. Didn't send awkward. Okay, let's figure this out. I didn't know we were starting like this. Okay. I need to ask a black man. This is how we starting today. Okay. I need to ask a black man if I did a racism. This cat done called me in the middle of a night on a video chat, waking me up on his birthday looking for his mama. I tried telling him I ain't your mama. I don't know, bro. But shout out to Dave's. What's up to Dave's? I don't know what that's about. Hey, don't make me believe what that Chicago Bears fan told me that they still hanging niggas in Wisconsin. Just don't do that, Dave's. But I don't even know where you're going with this. But it is the new season. We are fucking playing today. Okay. Shout out to Turtles. Eagles going down. All smoke. Still exchanging pleasantries. Turtles. Dave says, what's up? But I'm going to get you some dread cream because they were in need. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I really don't. Let's move on. Eagles going to get the brakes beat off of them. Shout out to Brandy. Okay, hey. I ain't trying to do too much. Packers Kingdom. I think Brandy got the lead right now. You scared?
No,
I think Brandy got the lead right now with you.
My team don't play until all my players don't play until Sunday.
I know, but your defense didn't show up. What's going on with that?
Man, Buns, I'm getting rid of him.
Okay.
I'm getting probably
Okay. Hey, shout out to Otis. Go Pack Go. Shout out to Turtles. Shout out. I don't know what Dave's is on today.
Hey, look at Brandon
Dave.
said. Hey, look at Brandon said.
Hey, you know, Eagle for dinner tonight. Hell yeah. Shout out to G Pack. Nah. Hey, Brandy, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do me like that, Brandy? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Turtle's funny. Tiara, the big bad. TR's in the building. Shout out to the big homie. Block his ass. Me and Days, we pretty decent. You know, I'm very civil and stuff like that. You know, I don't know where you're coming from with this stuff though. He or she, I don't know.
He are part of the black community.
And then look, yeah, I don't know what's up with Dave's today. He came in. I don't know like what's going on. I don't know what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But again, on this channel, 420 HPOV Boulevard, we are very civil. There are no color lines. We all love each other. It's more about the season starting. It's more about tonight. Hey, man. Jeff Hafley.
His debut.
We hired you. You came in talking that talk. You came in. We don't want to do too much. We just want to attack the QB. We just want to. Jeff Hafley. This is your chance right now. This is your chance right now. TR, I'm not black, but I'm really cool. Those are both very obvious things, and you don't have to be black to be cool. And TR, you already know, my boy, you are cool with me always, and I got your back. Yeah, you know, Fred, you should have been a moderator on this motherfucker, though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the moderator game together on here. But hey, if noses need to be wiped, they will be wiped. You know what I'm saying? But I give people chances. All right, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, TR, hey, that's totally on PK, man. But I did this for PK because I've been a workaholic. I've been working a whole lot and shit. I didn't join two of PK streams.
Let TR in if you want to come in.
Send them the shit, bro. Send them the thing.
How?
Bro, I gave you the link. Send it to him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I can't do it right now.
All right. It's more messages, HP.
What happened?
It's more messages. Look.
Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Shout out to Brandon Lewis.
We double dropping a night after the game. After the game, gonna drop again.
Yeah, we is. Spin the drop, Packers Kingdom. Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop a YouTube after the game. I'm gonna drop one. Content coming out, new content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's the season start, yo. We got a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah. All right, so I was asking, was it bad trying to get him dread cream for his birthday? Because it needed. It is all. I don't know. But I don't need no dread cream, and I don't even know what dread cream is. I really don't. I've never used dread cream in my life. My locks are flowing. I had my shit tied up. But I'm about to show off to y'all motherfuckers. Bitches be mad because my hair be longer than theirs. So I'm about to show my shit in. Hey, PK's on his way too. PK got the, again, I don't know what Dave's is on today, but I ain't even tripping. I'm just so happy, about this. You feel me?
Oh,
season coming up.
Is this a girl?
I'm happy about this. I'm happy about the season coming up. We are all Packer fans, no matter what color we are. I do not know what's going on with this dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. But again,
is it a girl or a man?
I don't know. But the thing is, I'm starting to believe motherfuckers is hanging people in Wisconsin the way he acting or she.
I think Wisconsin's not racist, but they still like rednecks over there. A lot of rednecks.
Listen, bro. Listen, there are rednecks everywhere, and we cannot control that. Some people are going to think how they want to think, but we got a guy who isn't a redneck right here, Mr. Holy Moly, Mr. Holy Fuck, Mr. TR. Sorry, TR, I'm just excited for the season. We are playing today. It's been so long, and I just want to spread the Packers love. I don't know what Daves is talking about. I don't, but it's all good. What's up with you, TR?
Yeah. Well, first of all, thanks for letting me join in. I was just kind of joking around. I'm working anyway, so I figured I'd say hi and let everyone know that people are not being hung in Wisconsin. It is safe to make a trip there. It is safe to go to Lambeau Field. You're more likely to be welcomed and fed with beer and bratwurst than you would be to be hung. That's just a silly notion, but PK is right. There are rednecks everywhere, and there certainly are in Wisconsin in the rural areas. I don't need to say anything more.
I don't know what dread cream is. What is dread cream? If so, let me get some of that. Although, I mean, I don't think I need it, but my dreads are beautiful. I get complimented every day about it, and so is Packers Kingdom. I'm shocked that he has grown his dreads so much. So I just don't know what all that's about. I don't know, but we'll move on.
I think that would be for white dudes like me. You might need some of that dread cream if we were to grow our hair out. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what it is. All right, so we're going to move on. We're going to talk a little bit, but let's get our folks out the way that we love so much. So, Turtles, pop a shot for the boys. Oh, man, come on. You ain't got to ask me that twice. I'm going to get to that in a minute. My boy, Freddie Roper.
Oh,
what it, bro? Anyways, what the fuck up, fool? Time is finally here. Yes, it is, fool. Hey, hey, bro, we don't get it. We don't get it. We just, we just going to keep moving on. We're not going to let, nothing like that. Okay, so Daves is back. I'm a Southside Mexican. I'm not racist. Hey, I got a black neighbor. I'm not racist. Hey, chill out, Daves. Chill out, Daves. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. Yeah. And then again, straight up, much love and respect for all my Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Nigga, I go to Mexico right now. I go to goddamn Cambodia right now. I go to, man, this motherfucker's darker and blacker than me. So it's really not about skin color. You got black people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got black people everywhere that ain't even black or don't even want to claim to be black, but that is not what we are about here. What we are about here is the Packers. What we are about here is unity. Okay? There's a lot of black players on the Packers. There's white players on the Packers. There's Mexican on the Packers. We all love them. We love them all. We're spreading the love. We ain't on no bullshit today. So again, still shout out to Daves again. And shout out to all the Mexicans. I live in LA, so I interact with many Mexicans every day. Very good friends, Mexican. Never had a problem with Mexicans or anybody. So we good. We good. So Turtles, crying emoji. Nicholas, what's up? What's up, Pac fam? Ain't no way TR using Finna. Oh yeah, TR has the right to use Finna because we finna drop. How do I not know about bread cream, lock and twist butter, all that? Cause my shit just lock up naturally. I don't fuck around with none of that. That's right. I ain't never used no lock cream. Maybe that's the people who has maybe and my hair is not as coarse as everybody else. I told you guys, I have a grandmother that's half white. So I mean, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, Dave says he's a guy. Oh, we know that. Turtles is laughing. Hey, we having fun. Nicholas, big game tonight. Let's get this first W. Brandy saying hello to Nicholas. We are about football. I just wanted to ask that question since I have dreads. Oh, we good, Dave. I ain't even tripping, but I'm just letting you know I ain't never used no dread cream in my life. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. And I got a full head full of dreads. And then Turtle says TR is cool as hell. Okay, so we got all the comments out the way. TR, Packers Kingdom. We are playing the Eagles. I don't even know where to start. I don't, but fuck it. Let's start with the head man. Okay? Let's start with Matt LaFleur. There was a New Orleans game that we played in Florida, kind of weird. I don't know. It's not a thing that Matt LaFleur can't have start his team up fast and early, but I am of the thinking, TR and Packers Kingdom. We seen it last year. It took Matt LaFleur probably 11 weeks to figure out what he has. There's no more of that. He should know what he has now. He should know what he has to dial up. And if we are all speaking, as far as the game plan, like we would think that the offense should be more ahead and more ready to go than the defense. Not if that's true or not, but how are we feeling about Matt LaFleur, TR? How are we feeling about Matt LaFleur, the game plan? Do you think he's prepared? Do you think he's going to have his guys ready? I don't want any embarrassing loss. I don't want any blowouts. If we're going to lose, let it be close. But, what are we thinking about Matt LaFleur, TR?
I think the fact that he came out and he greeted everyone in Brazil in their local language. I believe they speak Portuguese in Brazil. I think he is locked and loaded. He knows where he is. He knows his offense. He's getting to know his defense. And like you said, higher point of view, he does not want any embarrassments. This is a world stage right now. Everyone's eyes are going to be on this game tonight, and everyone is going to be watching. Now is the time to show the world what the Packers are about. So I have all the faith in the world in Mr. LaFleur.
So let me read. I don't even know what the word is. Re-say. Are you saying this, TR? It is time. It is time. Is that what you're saying?
It is time. It is time to get that opening day game win in adverse situations. It is time for LaFleur to show everyone what he's about.
Okay, and we know Packers Kingdom has something to say. So Packers Kingdom, I'll give you 15 minutes. You have the floor. Talk to me. Do you think Matt LaFleur is going to have his team prepared, Packers Kingdom?
Yeah, he will, but I gotta see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? The last 5-6 years, the resume ain't good. Playing the Bears week 1 don't count. It's the Bears. So I need him to see play a tough team like this, but I think he's gonna have the edge because he knows the offense. He knows Jordan Love. Now last year he didn't know Jordan Love. He didn't know what he liked it. So that first 5 weeks was to understand, okay, I can understand you like this guy. So I gotta make a package for these guys, for he had to know him. But now he knows him. Now he gonna open up the playbook. But he needs to make sure he always keep extra plays in the back of his pocket. Don't never show your left hand what your right hand doing. And set up plays, where you can set up plays, get the looks the matches you want, or the looks you want, and come back to it in the fourth quarter when it's crunch time, and you know what the soft spot is. So
okay, so I don't want to put pressure on our new DC. That's why I mentioned Matt LaFleur first. You know what I'm saying? Because he is the head guy. So now we're going to transfer over to Hafley. Okay, the first interview I seen about this guy, I loved it. I love how he talked. That message has been relayed throughout his coaching staff. Everybody in Green Bay seems to be happy about him. Players in Green Bay seem to, hey, Hafley's a good guy. Hey, I like him. So this is Jeff Hafley's debut. He got to deal with Hurts. He got to deal with Saquon. He got to deal with A.J. Brown. He got to deal with the Slim Reaper. He got to deal with their offensive line, missing the Kelsey guy. He's retired. He is no longer there, the anchor of the offensive line. So are you confident in what Jeff Hafley, what is he going to do? Is he going to keep it simple? Is he going to mix it up? We're going to have some exotic blitzes. Is he going to put a safety in the box? We don't know what he's going to do. How confident are you, TR, and Jeff Hafley, opposed to when we first got, because of what I said, when we first got Patton, I'm like, okay. When we first got Joe Barry, I'm like, okay. But when we got Hafley, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So TR, how are you feeling about Jeff Hafley right now?
As I said this before, he is a coach. He is a coach's coach. He was born to coach. He breathes coaching. And I'm telling you what, he does not sleep. He waits, and he waits to attack. And I'm very excited for this defense. But starting out the year, I'm going to attribute this approach much like a boxer would in a heavy fight match, where you're kind of feeling the other opponent out the first couple rounds, spying out what their weakness is, so you can go in and attack in the later rounds. And that's what I think we're going to be doing this year. This game might be that way, but I also expect the first couple games of the year to be like that. We're trying to figure out what this young defense is about. Very excited. I'm a big Hafley fan.
Packers Kingdom, what you think about Hafley, man?
What I think about Hafley is
Talking
that
Packers and working.
he presented himself very well in the press conference. I want to look back before the game and see how Joe Barry and Mike Pettin first conference was and see the difference. But this guy looks like he knows the game plan. He knows what to do. He knows what his strengths are. He knows what his weaknesses is. That's the difference between him and Joe Barry. Joe Barry didn't understand nothing. All he understands is do what I say or it's the highway. You know what I'm saying? Hafley's the guy that said, okay, you like this play, you want to play man coverage? All right, I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do, but do it in a professional way. I'm not gonna play crazy man all the time, because that's how you open up availabilities. You know, I mean, that's how you be a reliability. But I think he's gonna have Gary and them playing attack mode. I think Quay Walker is gonna be due for All-Pro season, and I think this defense is gonna be it's gonna be going crazy. You see what the Ravens did last night? That front seven caused hectic to Mahomes all game. If we can play like how the Ravens D-line played last night, but just better run blocking, we're gonna tear Jalen Hurts a new ass.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
before
sir.
we get into the next subject,
So-
let's take care of our people. Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
TR.
I was just going to say, higher point of view, this is your show. This is a special edition of Wake and Pack, opening game day. So I want to hear what you have to say, and I want to see what the good people are saying. And maybe we can throw in a funny comment here or just a lame comment, whatever. But this is your show. I want to hear what you think, too, not just what me and PK think.
Right.
Absolutely. In one word, or is it two? Super Bowl. That's what I'm thinking. You know, for the head guy, Matt LaFleur, you know, we don't like wading through things like this, right? When Andy Reid was in the man, Andy Reid now, see, people forget about Andy Reid in Philly, but when he was in Philly, he went to 4 straight NFC championship matches and lost them. Or I don't know however many he lost or won, but he went to 4 straight. He made a Super Bowl one of those years, lost that. So, you know, I think there's been enough time for our head guy to get the pain. We traveled to San Francisco, got blown out a couple of times. We traveled to San Francisco and played a close game. We've gotten beaten by Detroit to not put us into the playoffs. I think there's enough pain and enough knowledge that Matt LaFleur has been through that any situation that he gets put in this year, especially with the assistant head coach, rich biracial pistachio, whatever he is, you know, like, I think this is the year for us. And I think Goot noticed that this is the year for us because he just abort mission. Goot normally sticks with his picks. Oh, I'll give him time to grow, this and that. This year, he's like, no, Anders, you're not getting it done. We do not need to lose another game because of special teams. So we're going to fix that problem. And Matt LaFleur has never been afraid to fix problems either. Every year he fired Patton or whatever, fired Barry or whatever you want to say. They just get released. But I just think now is the time. And I'm just thinking Super Bowl, bro. I really am. And that has nothing to do with this game. We could lose this game and get blown out. Would it feel good? No. But I just know that we're going to be there at the end, and we're going to have a chance. Okay. And I'm just excited that the season has started. Let's go ahead and go to a couple of the people Nick saying hi to Brandy. Brandy says, I think LaFleur can focus on offense more now that Hafley got the defense. Absolutely. You know, there was a time, Brandy, where Matt LaFleur kind of like tried to say, oh, I'll give a play calling to somebody else so he could kind of Bill Belichick his way. Like, oh, go around, just survey everything, go to the defense, what's going on, what I need this, I need that. And I think we have a guy in Hafley who's a head coach in his own right, which he will be at some point, and we need to take advantage of this guy now. He's been around a lot of teams. All I've heard was good things about him. All I've heard was good players talking good about him. And he's just, I don't know, man. I think we got the guy that we wanted. So that's to Brandy. Turtle says, hoping to see a pro-Packer crowd out there. I'm hoping that also. I don't know, but I think either way, it's going to work in our favor because it is a neutral field, number one. Number two, it is considered an Eagles home game. So this is not us taking a game, you know what I'm saying? So, I think regardless, the crowd isn't going to be so loud, that it's going to fuck up any operational things. So, yeah, let's get the rest of these things out the way. Brandy, that was a long-ass flight. Going to take some good coaching to get these guys going. And that goes for both sides, Brandy. I'm not sure Wisconsin and Philadelphia, like how the trip is. But, to whoever is it worse on, I don't know. But we all have to deal with the same circumstances. Dave says with the injuries to their secondary and inside linebackers, I think who's HOF is going to be eating all night. HOF. Hafley. I don't know. HOF.
David Hasselhoff, the Hoff.
Okay. Right. I don't know. All right. So Bite Me says, hola, HPOV. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Con todo bien? I noticed Love leans forward on runs and leans back on passes out of shotgun pre-snap. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't dug that deep into that situation. Hopefully that is not a thing. But in this great sport of football, sometimes you can tip off certain things. I'm a defensive lineman. When I seen the way offensive linemen, not all of them, the good ones know how to make everything look the same. But I kind of knew when the run was coming. They'll lean a little more forward. So, I mean, that's a good, I don't know. We'll have to look at that. Let's get these out the way before I talk to my boys. Clint Stoner, can't wait to see Josh run and a healthy Watson dominate. Hey, don't tell our boy, Angry Casual Fan that. Turtle says Eagle starters didn't play in the preseason. Hope they're ready for live tackling. They better be ready because we got like 4 options at receiver, 2 options at tight end, 2 options at running back. You know what I'm saying? Bite Me says Rodgers is out for Philly at cornerback. He had an 82 PFF. Oh, so he's out. He's not playing. Okay. And Dave says MOF. I still don't know. Is it MLF, bro? I'm like, who you talking about? Brandy Lewis says Fangio is about to test Sean Ryan. Well, he's going to have to if he's smart. That'll be the only test that you can do against us. And
you can do that too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these guys out the way, but we will move on to the next subject. We talked about LaFleur. We talked about Hafley. TR. Special teams, man. And then again, new format or new situation with returns, new setup. We don't know in the preseason if people were just, again, this is still new to everybody. We don't know if in the preseason they were hiding stuff as far as how they're going to do returns, this, that, and the third. But as far as special teams as a whole, how are we feeling about it, TR? We seem to make the moves that we needed to. I mean, Anders is gone. It seemed like they gave the guy the fairest chance, Anders is gone. So just as a whole, is special teams going to be our weak link, or can we tighten that up, TR?
I think every year we say to ourselves, it can only get better, right? It can only get better. But we're not going to know until we actually see it. Give all the credit to Goot and the staff for making the move from Carlson, whatever he is, whatever the fuck, he's gone now. All right. But it can only get better. It's kind of like, I attribute it to like putting in golf. It's the boring part of the game. It shouldn't be. But if it's boring for us, that means they're not making big mistakes. So that would be a good thing. I don't know is the answer.
Okay, and let me just ask you. So if that's a boring thing considered in golf, like what is like a home run? What is a 50-yard bomb touchdown in golf? Is it a home? Is it a hole in one or like a nice putt? Like what in golf? What is like?
I,
What is the
every,
Hail Mary?
Everyone loves a different part of the game. For me, it's like an approach shot, hitting an iron that goes exactly the way you want it and sticking it right on the green next to the hole. But it's a bit of an inside joke to us golfers that putting is kind of boring. It's also the most important part of the game. So
One more question about golf. Like, again, I am not an expert, but like I love Tiger. So when I see Tiger, he'll have the ball and then close to the hole, he'll sit and look at it, different angles for a few minutes before he takes his putt. Is that at all necessary? Do you really have to
yes,
kneel down and look at it? Just okay.
yeah. The reason is you can't really see it on TV, but the land is very undulated. So like the ball's sitting there, and as you're trying to put it into the hole, it's gonna curve and go uphill and downhill and do all these different things that you can't see on TV. So getting close to the ground, you're able to better see the curves and the undulations in the green. So yeah, it's pretty important to look at it very closely.
Okay, Packers Kingdom, special teams, man. It's been our downfall, especially against San Francisco. The past two times we played them in the playoffs. How are you feeling about special teams?
I feel a little comfortable about special team because we got Carl Ernest out of there, but the kicker still has to prove to us that he's going to be in the next Justin Tucker or the next Yahweh Cool. When it's 5 seconds on the board in a 56-yarder, I want to know to make sure can he make it without any stress. Because last year, when it was a 50-yarder, a 55-yarder or something, I gotta sit to the screen and blow my at the screen for the cars to start. Like only Mason Crosby can do those type of things and not worry about it. But when somebody else trying to do it, you can't stop these people stilo. The mastery. And can he kick in the winter when his winter is blowing 60 miles per hour or something like that? Can he make it?
Ooh, woohoo.
Now, I don't know about this guy, but I know he's semi good, right? He's got to be better than Joseph and Anders for them to give him the go like this. But what I would also like to say, with all respect to Anders, it wasn't just him. It seemed like an operational thing for me, and that I have to talk to Rich Bisaccia about. So I just really hope that things get tightened up in special teams. Bite Me says one thing I noticed is those boys are hitting hard in preseason. I can hear the crack of the pads colliding in preseason. Evan, Bullard, Cooper are smacking dudes. Okay, so since you named these guys, Evan, Bullard, and Cooper, all rookies. Now I'm going to ask on a round table, can these rookies make an instant impact? I mean today. I don't mean 3 weeks. Can either of these rookies, one of the five, however many we have, can these guys make an instant impact today?
Absolutely. And actually, I expect that a rookie is going to step up and make an impact. Which one, I don't know, but it's going to happen.
Brandy said Evan Williams with the strip. So, I'm okay with that. Packers Kingdom. Which one of these, rookie defenders you think could come in and make a difference?
Devon Bullard.
Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay, we'll move on. Hey, Packers Kingdom. That's how you gonna answer? Oh, okay. I was expecting more.
Devon Bullard and Evan Williams. Because I think that McDuffie and Wilson are going to start. So it can't be.
Okay.
So yeah, Williams, Devon Bullard. I don't know if Kenny Adopo going to play. He probably will be active, but probably see on special teams. But yeah, Evan Williams and Devon Bullard most likely because Morgan. You got to see how it is because does he have the strength to Jordan Davis and Carter? So So yeah, I think Sean Ryan give you the best run blocking scheme to get that done. But they should do it like this: when you run blocking, Ryan. When you pass blocking, let Jordan Muggan be in that thing.
Hey, look, I don't know if you guys seen. Okay, so Dave says feint weave attack. Definitely, that's the way to do it. I don't know if you guys seen, but yesterday the Baltimore game, there were quite a few illegal formations. Okay, I don't know, And then listen, this is already a weird game. Being in Brazil, everybody might jet lag. I don't know. Referees might be off something else. Are they clamping down on these? Have people just been getting away with illegal formations? Should we have to worry about us getting penalties for illegal formations? TR.
Well, obviously, that is a point of emphasis for the NFL this year, that the officials are going to look more closely at that. They seem to have objectives dictated to them every year for something that they need to clamp down on. So they're going to be watching that. But to be honest with you, I can't think of anything that's going to turn off a foreign audience to the NFL than unnecessary penalties or penalties constantly interrupting the game. That is going to make the foreign audience go crazy with boredom. So I'm hoping to not see it tonight.
Great point there, TR. Great point there. Packers Kingdom, you got it. You got anything on that? These formations, are we going to have an issue with that? We got a lot of motions.
Here is right up the street. You get on Wesley.
PK, you there? PK, you there?
I was talking to my pops. My bad.
Shout out to Pops, man.
I was talking to count my rent money. You know what I'm saying? The rent is due.
It is due.
You know what I'm saying? But
I paid a late fee. I ain't gonna lie.
What y'all talking about?
Basically, this new, you seen the game yesterday. There was a few times where illegal formation was called.
That's why I wanted to talk to you last night, but you went to sleep.
Hey, we ain't talking about that, man. Hey, we ain't talking about that right now.
2 nights, TR, no, I'm snitching. 2 nights in a row, he did me like that.
Hey,
he's a busy man.
He said,
he's a busy man.
He said, hey, he said, you gonna spark? I spark, you sleep. Like, it's crazy. But
hey, I made sure that I was free and available all day today. In order to do that, I had to work like fucking 12 days straight. So I was tired, bro. My bad, dog. My bad.
Good, But what you call it? Man, I was looking at that game like it makes me like, do I want to watch the Chiefs game? Because they're gonna give the Golden Boy everything. I was looking at the tackles, literally grabbing people's face masks. And didn't call nothing. And then he tried to get a flopping call. This ain't the NBA.
You're right.
And then,
you're right.
And then Donovan, whatever his name is, he jumped off sides all day. No calls. But let Zach Tom or Keenan Walker jump outside. They're gonna throw the penalty flag from the 3-point line.
Well, we all know that everybody hates the Packers and everybody hates PK. Nobody wants Packers Kingdom to succeed in the fantasy league. He said me and Brandy plotting against him. He said everybody plotting against him. Hey, I need CMC, PK. You gonna give him up or what?
I told you two nights in a row. I gave you the offer. And you withdraw from it.
Hey, we're going to go to my boy Nicholas. He said we need to establish the pass to get them winded, then hit them with the run. I agree with that. My boy Freddie Roper says, I say stop the run and make Hurts beat you throwing the ball. I agree with that. So, we're not the coaches or anything like that. But should that be the game plan, TR? What would you rather? I mean, do you want to make Jalen Hurts throw the ball? Is that you think that's what the plan is?
Gee, that's a good question, and I don't think I'm qualified to answer that at this point in the season because the Eagles can attack you on many fronts, but if there's one weakness in that offense, it probably is Hurts throwing. So maybe you play tight on those wideouts and try to challenge him to be too deep.
Okay, what you think, PK? Should we make Hurts throw the ball, or I mean, what do you think the game plan should be?
We all know that Jalen Hurts is going to throw it to one side and one side. He's not throwing it to your side. I'm looking at it now. He's not. He's going to try to explode Keyshawn Nixon and Stokes.
Okay,
But
so look,
somebody got to win.
Brandy says, I think the defense will give up a couple of big plays. Attacking and maintaining assignments is difficult. Definitely. And then again, I know people hate when Matt LaFleur says it. I know you mentioned it before, Packers Kingdom, when Matt LaFleur says, oh, give the other team credit. But this is a good, decent team we're playing against, and they do get paid too, and they are going to make plays. So Freddie Roper said,
we're not talking about Super Bowl type team. We're talking about guys like the, I don't know. We're talking about the guy like New York Giants. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Galito and quarterbacks like that.
hey, what you eating, man? Grapes?
Yep.
Okay. On the health tip. Freddie Roper says Bullard gone dudes with the alligator arms this season going across the middle. Yeah. I mean, I think he needs to establish that Atari Big B type aura around him.
Hey, HP.
Yeah.
T. Higgins got a hamstring.
Oh, I might have to take him out. We'll see if I get Wicks. I try to pick up Wicks. Bite Me says, I'm concerned about Sean Ryan in the pass blocking, but excited to see him in the run blocking. Morgan may rotate in and out. Okay. Well, as far as Bite Me, I'm happy. Listen, as long as Royce ain't at right guard, which he isn't, I think it's an upgrade, whether it's Sean Ryan or Morgan. Now, the Packers have, I was against it because I'm a lineman. I just think you just need to stay in the whole game and figure it out. But the Packers have, throughout the years, middle of games, middle of series, just changed linemen, and I guess it seemed to have worked. How do we feel about how do we feel about that, TR? You want to just stick with one guy, or I mean, we just trying to find the best vibe out there?
I think this offense has always looked for the best five. And early in the season, it's really hard to know how it's going to play out. But I have faith in the guys. And over the year, they'll find the right combination that's going to give them the best chance to win games. It is pretty simple, to be honest.
Pretty much more like they really, really got to see what they have in real live gameplay, and the only way to do it is to rotate guys. So I understand that part.
Yeah.
So I'm not concerned. I'm just not concerned, man, about the offensive line. I think they're going to do it. Josh 1K says today is the day. It absolutely is. Dave says rich biracial. Now after how this started. Oh, well, that's an inside joke. That's an inside joke that you may not know about. Dave's. That's all that is. It ain't nothing about the racial thing that you started this stream with. But we're going to go to Turtles. I think both offenses will score no matter. It will come down to which defense can adjust and generate a turnover. That would determine the game. Turtles, that sounds like a great assessment there. That sounds like a great assessment there. And again, not only us, but they got new things going over there too. Hey, PK, do they got a new offensive coordinator or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, they do. Keelan Moore, and that's what we need to talk to you about. Keelan Moore. They also gonna have to jail. They're gonna have to jail with Keelan Moore because Keelan Moore is more different. But one thing I'm gonna tell you this, Jeff Hafley, don't blitz because they're gonna have. Keelan Moore is known for having plays. When you blitz, he got a strategy. When you blitz. Everybody talking about blitz. Don't do it. That's stupid. Because you leave yourself liability with Smith in the slot and with Slim Reaper 1-on-1 with Nixon. Because Devontae Smith, they're going to mismatch. They're going to put their best guy on the weakest link of the defense, and they know they can explore. And the weakest on the defense, I think, is Nixon and Stokes until Stokes prove me right.
Okay, and listen, we have 45 minutes. We trying to make this thing an hour. So Dave says middle of the field, MOF. That's what he meant. Speaking about the middle of the field, Packers Kingdom TR. And speaking about Keyshawn, what you just mentioned, not a lot of people are confident in Keyshawn Nixon. Do you think there's a chance we just see a busted play where Keyshawn's just running and we give up a touchdown? Is that a worry for us, TR? We worried about Keyshawn?
It's always a worry because it's probably his best position on defense, but maybe not the most natural for him. I'm going to look for Bullard to eventually take over that role even early in the season. So we'll see about it.
Eat this morning.
Thank you, sweetie.
Hey, give a shout out to not only DR but Double R, man. Shout out to the whole Romer family, man. Shout out to the whole fam over there. Much love and respect. So we got Lil Hefe here, my boy. For a while, I made the live. Hey, I appreciate you for making the live. And Lil Hefe says, "Let's slay these Eagles." And he didn't say these; he said D's, like D's nuts. So shout out to Lil Hefe, man. And go ahead.
I want to see. I don't want to see Jair and Stokes getting beat on double moves because that's their weakness. When you hit them with a double move, they flat-footed and they flat-footed and they don't turn around fast enough. You see plenty of times Jair get beat on double move. I mean last year, but not on his Pro Bowl year. But if we can get 2020 Jair, All Pro Jair, and we can get rookie Stokes, it's gonna be a problem all night. And I hope God bless us to walk out of there with no injuries.
Hey, Packers Kingdom, you just read my mind. So we're going to go into Brandy's not question, but she says this kicker better make them damn kicks. Absolutely, that's number one. But number two, let's talk about the field. This is Brazil, and this is American football. We have a certain standard of whatever we do with our fields. This is most likely, I'm sure, a soccer field. Just like you said, hopefully, we could get out of here without injuries. Should that be a concern at all? You know what I'm saying? It's not an NFL football field.
We is healthy. We've been the healthiest in the last 4 years. 52, 50, all 53 is ready to go. This is the first time I've ever seen 53 man roster ready to go.
You might be right. The sign a few years ago, obviously we dealt with the whole David thing, but I think overall we have pretty much been healthy. I mean, especially at the main spots.
You see what the 49ers went through? 26 players on the injury reserve?
Yeah.
One more thing. Soon as we got their medical assistant, all of a sudden they hurt now.
Okay. This is TR language. Dave says Hail Mary would be a birdie off a wedge or a putter. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, but like I said, to each his own. Whatever trips your trigger with golf. So good answer.
Okay, so bite me. I'm not gonna read all of this, but he's just giving percentages of this new kicker we have. It seems to be good. Kicked the game winner as time expired versus Seattle. I mean, we need all of that. And all we just need is our kicker to be confident in. Our offense, bro, we're going to be able to move the ball, especially with our excellent special teams. If Keyshawn could really take advantage of these new rules, if it even helps us or not. But we're going to be in position to, even if we don't score, we should be able to get field goals. So just like Brandy said, this guy ought to make these kicks. TR, I asked PK what he's eating. He's eating grapes. What are you eating? Looks like a piece of bacon, no?
A little RR brought in some pizza she made, so that was nice of her.
Awesome. All right. Bite Me says I meant Hopper. Cooper has been injured. Okay, yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if Cooper is going to be in. I don't know if he's healthy. Whatever.
Another thing that's important. The long snapper and holder have to be perfect.
Absolutely. That's why I was saying too. Like, we all want to jump on Anders, but it's an operational thing. It's more than just him taking the kick. So that's what Dave's just said. Like clockwork, it was an operational thing. Why they brought Bowden in twice? Ozek, whatever, snaps low, left or right. We
I
need
know.
we
I was just saying that.
we need to take care of that. We need to take care of that.
Yeah, I was saying why would you sign Bro and kick out Matt Ozil? I think they signed Matt Ozil to a 3-year deal with some good heavy guarantees. That's why they didn't cut him. Remember
Okay,
last offseason they signed a 3-year deal because he came from the Rams and he was really good at long snapping. And I think the Rams had one of the best special teams that year.
okay. Well, again, we got a good little 10 minutes left. We trying to get everybody out the way. Dave said they didn't clamp down on shit that the Chiefs did. There's video evidence of them doing the same and false starting and no calls. Okay, that's what PK was saying. Also, we have Torbert as our ref, so expect flags. Is this guy that horrible, Daves? You mentioned this ref before. Is he just that bad? We go to Reef. Shout out to Reef. They could have thrown the flag. I wouldn't have been upset. Oh, Mahomes. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. Bite me. If you make Hurts pass on obvious passing downs and don't allow him to scramble much, that's the plan. Keep him in the pocket. Absolutely. Achilles heel of the Packers' history, right, has been the running game, defensive running game, especially against mobile quarterbacks. So we have to. I consider a spy. I don't know. Again, I don't know half these game plan. I'm excited to see it, and I just want to see what he does. Reef says make them throw, get pressure, grab picks. Bite Me says Rolls Royce not out there is a dub for sure. Definitely. And I wouldn't call him a Rolls Royce. I wouldn't call him a Rolls Royce. He could probably be a hatchback. He could probably be I don't know, maybe a Prius. But yeah, he definitely ain't a Rolls Royce. And I shout out Double R. That's Rolls Reese, But Reef says I like Ryan. Run block is good. We want the time and the ball. Absolutely. Brandy says low-key tight ends either got to swing block or get hands on somebody on that right side. We shall see. We shall see.
Mama, I know where you get the stomach at. Why?
I got one more thing. I got a thing to say. Always keep when we pressure. We was 6. We in pressure rate as a whole on the front 7 or front 4, front 7 or whatever it was with Joe Barry's defense. We was 6 in pass rush rate or pass win rate, and we was 16th in sacks. So imagine we turn them two together, and we pressure them, but we pressure them, but to make it home means that don't pressure the quarterback and then the quarterback gets the ball out. Pressure the quarterback, put your hands up and bat the ball. Collapse the pocket. And when it's 3rd and long, don't sit here and play 20 yards off the ball. Play like 10 yards off the ball for they won't get nothing underneath. Cause that's what
all right.
Do.
So look, my boy Lil Hefe says unleash the defense. They are young and ready to kill. Absolutely. Brandy says, I will say that Fangio defense got cut up last year by Love and the boys in that Dallas game. Fangio and the Eagles with less talent. That's a good point there, Brandy. That is a good point. Shout out to Lil Hefe again for coming through. Dave's, how is Russell Wilson injured again? We're going to see Fields on Sunday now. Jesus, he fell off. At least he marries well. I mean, he got a ring. He has a nice history with Seattle. I think he's done what a lot more than a lot of players has done in the NFL. And if this is the time, you never know in the NFL when certain players. We didn't know Calvin Johnson will retire. We didn't know Barry Sanders. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's the time for Russell Wilson. But Bite Me says not concerned about Stokes. I am not either, but I'm curious to see. And, and I'm also curious to see, who's in and when they are in. Is Stokes or Valentine going to be, taking, what kind of load are they going to be doing? Where are they going to be lined up at? Reef says pressure on defense. Absolutely. Attack. Dave says soccer fields generally have a little longer grass. At least it is in Canada's field or MetLife. Oh, yeah, MetLife is, we already know about MetLife, and it's just sad that, oh man, I love Aaron Rodgers, but I don't know, bro. That field is just, and it's just a shame especially how much everything costed for the MetLife deal and all that. Like, can we get like it's about the players and it's about safety. Every field, the NFL generates enough money for it. We should be all on carpet. Like, it should be like no issues with certain fields. Like, there's too much money involved. These players, again, I'm sure the NFL would have made a lot more money if Aaron Rodgers would have played all year last year. So I really hope, man, like this isn't the old days. Like, let's get these fields together. Bite Me says, I think DC should bring the blitz until Hurts proves he can handle the blitz without Kelsey calling out the blitz for him. Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Again, you know, offensive linemen are boring to most people, but Jason Kelsey, one of the best offensive linemen in NFL history, is no longer there. And I noticed the biggest difference on our own terms of Corey Linsley, to switch from him to Myers. Again, I will never forget a play where Linsley, he just literally turned around and told Aaron, like, listen, man, what are you doing? Like, I'm going to hike the ball. Like, what do you want to do? Like, the center is very important, man. So I think we can eat there. And Lil Hefe says this kicker has to be it. I think so. We tried 4 motherfuckers out. I mean, we tried a lot. So new kicker has good confidence. And we winding down now. I'm gonna get the rest of these comments out the way. Brandy says if I'm the Eagles, I'm punting out of the end zone every time. Yeah, we got dangerous guys. We got dangerous guys, whether it's Reed and or Keyshawn Nixon who could do that. Reef says new kicker has a successful record at kicking. Hey man, go ahead.
I was mad.
What was that, Pete?
That's my brother.
Okay. Hey, TK, bro. I still need my rematch in Madden, man. Whenever you're ready, bro. I ain't forgot about that. And,
I'm retired.
okay, so he retired. So I retired somebody. Y'all remember the stream? I beat somebody down, and he said, "I'm done with Madden." Hey, so Dave says that the fans were upset when that referee was announced. So we're gonna have to watch him with the flags.
They called me. After I beat Zane, I retired.
You put that in the refrigerator or in the freezer or something? No, it's weird.
All right, so we going down to the last few comments. PK means pass rush win rate, and yeah, there won't be 2 gapping in that 4-3, so attacks easier. Definitely, Dave's. My boy Zane Strong is in the building. What a way to end it than, you know, with my boy Zane. Lamar is a baller for sure. He's going to help me win fantasy. Hey, Zane, I was watching early, Zane. Lamar had like 2 points in the first half. I'm like, oh, shit, Zane in trouble. And then he blew up. Then he blew up.
I benched him, bro. I had to bench him for Jordan Love. I got to start by Jordan. I got to have Jordan Love start.
Okay, well, Packers Kingdom, which league are you talking about? The 10th one?
No, I'm in 7 leagues right now.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, I did 2 last year, and I was just exhausted. How do you contain 7 leagues, Packer Kingdom?
Because, man, I love football, man. Yeah, I know my picks and players.
Well, just know this. You better beat Brandy this week because you was talking that shit about her. And speaking of Brandy, she says Packers had to ship stuff in June on a ship to play this game. Damn, cheaper to just leave it there. For sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out and get Jordan Love, but you want CMC, so you know what I'm saying? We both want, and I gave you the offer.
Okay, so when Love throws 5 TDs today, what are you gonna say?
If CMC give me a rushing five rushing touchdowns on the Jets.
I'm already done. I'm trading with TR now. I want Breece Hall. Hey, instead of giving me CMC, is give me Breece Hall now. TR, whatever you want. TR, you want Jordan Love, Jalen Waddle for Breece Hall? Let me know.
I'll take him just to make PK angry. Hey, if we all go to PK's table, we're all gonna eat.
Oh yeah,
that's a quote. That's a quote.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help me out. He's trying to help me.
He's just trying to help you, man. He's just trying to help you.
Because he didn't golf. Look, listen. Golf played the LA Rams, and they second best corner is out for like 3 games, and they only got Tremaine White. So Puka Nacua, Amon St. Brown going to eat. And Golf is throwing him the ball. They talking about Golf gonna make 21.6 Points.
All right. Well, listen. You know, we got everybody in the building. I really appreciate Packers Kingdom, TR for coming through. What was that?
Neoff, David.
Okay, yeah. No, shout out to Dave. Yeah. Shout out to Neoff. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody for coming through today. You guys seen the excitement I have. I hope all of you are just as excited. And listen, man, win, lose, the draw, man. Go out there today, goddamn it, wear your Packers gear, carry the G, and just notice and understand that this is a special year for us, and I think we will be fine. So I'll let TR get this out the way first, because we might be here for a while. But any last just anything before this game, TR? You're gonna be able to watch it? You're gonna put something on the grill? You're gonna have your drink? What's going on with you, TR? How you gonna handle your Friday night game day today?
Well, first of all, it's very strange to have a Packers game on a Friday night, but I'm very much looking forward to this game in the whole entire year. I think I'm going to throw some ribs on the grill, do some barbecued ribs with potatoes and some vegetables and stuff like that. Should be a good time. Very much looking forward to it.
Okay, you know my spot, TR. I might try to hit Tabs up, but their wait is so long, so I might have to do Taco Mel's as a secondary thing. But Packers Kingdom, man, how are you going to watch this game, enjoy this game? You're complaining about Peacock, okay?
Yeah, TR gave me some. TR gave me some on it, so I gotta do it for my credit card.
I was gonna do it today. I was gonna send you some, but if TR handled it, then cool. Because I already am a Peacock subscriber, so we want you to watch the game. We know you want to watch it.
Yeah,
so how you gonna watch this game, man? You gonna chill at the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at the house. Let me see if I can put it on my big screen TV right here.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, you guys. I really appreciate everybody coming through today. Much love and respect to TR and Packers Kingdom. Hey, let's all just go and cheer our team on, and go Pack motherfucking go. I ain't gonna do the shout outs today. We're gonna end this now, but I love everybody. Shout out to everybody who came through today, and I appreciate y'all love and support. We will be back. Don't be surprised if somehow, I don't know, I end up on PK stream after the game or something. I'm available today, but I don't know, I might have date night too. And yes, we're gonna end it like that. Y'all see what TR is showing, and I'm gonna go on and show mine. Cause yeah.
Boom. That should be the next one. Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna have all kind of shirts, man. Yeah, boom. You want me to spark it? Finna drop, all that. But again, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Thanks PR and thanks Packers Kingdom, man. And go motherfucking Pack, go.
See you guys.